Hi all, today we have Mark Oyola from Planeta Group who have institutions from Spain and France. So let us have a word with what are the opportunities and the courses that are offered by Planeta Group.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to meet you all. Yes, Planeta is a huge company in Spain that has several different divisions. One of them is education, and today in India we are offering quite a few schools. Two of them in Spain, UNIE Business School and Universidad, and then four of them in France, which is Esleska Business School, EDC Business School, Superlux, and Sports Management School.
So can we know more about one of the main schools, which is for EDC Paris? Like what are the courses that are offered and how the opportunities are with regard to EDC Paris?
Definitely. So basically, EDC Business School, it's one of our flagships. It's basically a school that belongs in France to the Conférence des Grandes Écoles. So basically, some of the best business schools in France. It's a school, of course, in Paris. So it's most of its education is in French, but 1/3 of the programs it's offered in English. So it's perfect for our students from India and actually elsewhere. Today, we offer the most looked after programs in English. So you can find masters like international business, project management, data science, finance, marketing, and along, etc. With regards to the advantage that this school offers, as I mentioned already, Conférence des Grandes Écoles, so one of the best ranking schools in France, LNCP title 7 or 6, so some of the best titles that you can obtain in France, and basically the fact that it's in Paris, just very close to La Défense, the business area of Paris. So perfect communication, one of the greatest cities in Europe, and a degree that helps you to advance in any of the fields that you're interested in.
And can you please throw some light on EA Business School Spain that is offered through that?
Definitely. So again, EAE Business School would be also our flagship in Spain. It's a school that was established already in 1958 in Barcelona. It's ranking among the top 5 business schools in Spain. And already quite a few years ago, we opened a second campus in Madrid that now operates completely separate. So same brand name, EAE Business School Barcelona and EAE Business School Madrid, operating separately but offering exactly the same type of programming. Pretty much like with EDC in France, it's a school that offers education in Spanish, but then the most relevant and most sought after programs are being offered also in English. So we have MBAs, international business, international management, again, data science, supply chain management, finance, marketing, etc. So for any Indian student interested in high quality education, both of those schools, EDC in Paris and EAE in Barcelona or Madrid, are just perfect examples of the schools that you can come to and enjoy a very high quality education.
And of course, Europe is known for the luxury industries. So can you please throw some light on the programs that are offered for luxury related programs?
Definitely. So we also have a school that depends on EDC. It's called Superlux, Institut Supérieur de Luxe, and it's a school specifically working only on issues about luxury and brand management. So for students who have a very clear pathway and they really know that they want to work in high-end industries, not only fashion, people tend to think that it's only fashion, but yeah, if someone wants to work in Louis Vuitton, in Gucci, in any of those fashion industries, this is a perfect school. But it's also for people who want to work at high-end luxury cars, high-end luxury watches, even people that have a very clear path of entrepreneurship, but wants to cater a high-end industry, this is the perfect school for them. It teaches the ins and outs of the luxury industry.
And like most of the schools in Spain or in France, they offer internships. So can you talk more about how the internships help the students in finding career pathways?
Definitely. This is Planeta Group is basically a company, and we entered one of our divisions is education. So we entered in the business of education. So we understand at our core the concepts like return on investment or making profit. So obviously, this is something that we force, well, not force, but we try to make our students understand. From day zero, either the student themselves or their parents have made quite a substantial investment, and there has to be a return on the investment. How do we do that? From day zero, we have the impact business unit or the career center or different departments in the school that helps our students to understand the importance of portraying themselves. So how to prepare proper curriculum, how to do a proper job interview, how to do a motivational letter. So we push our students to do internship as much as we can. Actually, in certain programs, it's a mandatory part of the curriculum. So no internship, no graduation. And in the ones that it's voluntarily, we push our students to do that. We do this for several reasons. First of all, it's experience. Second, it's a cultural exchange. You get to work in a company, so you get to know better the people of the country. And for our foreign students, or the ones that do not have a European passport, it's a gateway to a career path. That means that if during their internship they show their value, a company that perhaps initially would not take the step of hiring a foreigner sees the added value of that person, and then they take the step of actually hiring them after the internship. This means that for our students that want to stay over some time to gain experience, or even that have the life plan of staying over in Europe, it is way easier because if a student has a student visa with a job offer, it's relatively simple to pass towards a residence permit. So by all means, we try always to force our students, or not to force obviously, but to push them into trying to find an internship. So they enhance their chances at staying over and also getting to know better the country, etc. etc.
Can you throw some light on the opportunities that are there in the European market and how the students can explore because of the skill shortages that are there in the European markets?
So in terms of business, we definitely have a bit of a lagging behind compared to the United States or other areas in Asia with regards to digital transformation. So a lot of our companies are small and medium enterprises that have limited resources and have not made this digital change. So anything that is digital marketing, anything that is associated with supply chain management, anything that it's working with data, it's very attractive because a lot of companies need to do it. And actually, especially in Europe, there's a lot of funds being invested from the European Union into the companies transforming towards this new area of automatization and digitalization that we are being pushed into. So definitely that's one of the best options. Then of course, the students that come from abroad, they come from with a large knowledge of markets that are perhaps not so known by European institutions. So everything that it's trade, international relations, etc., it's something that also helps a lot because they come with the knowledge that it's lacking in the companies in Europe right at this moment.
Great. Thank you for giving insights about the opportunities that the students have in France and Spain. Thank you so much.
No worries, my pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be in India. It's a country with plenty of opportunities, and I'm happy to represent an institution that offers options to eager students who want to travel across the world and get further education.